The last one is and earlier I did a video, which is yet to be published though. Maybe tomorrow morning around 9 a.m. you guys can get that video to watch. And I was doing some analysis about Shatawale's talent and his brand trajectory so far. The fact that some years ago it was music, like nothing else. Now, when you check how Shatawale is moving, it is obvious that his brand has extended. We can see the kind of celebrity entrepreneurship that he's entering into. We can see the fact that Charlie now man is moving beyond just music into business. From Shagzy to Hot Wave to youth in palm plantation. He's even mentioned that he wants to do in Nkoko and Kitinkiti.
A Plus has even confirmed that.
Yes, I know about that more, so of course.
Yeah, in Gomwa Central.
Yes, and even one at Pram Pram as well. That is big land at Pram Pram. And it tells me that, okay, is it that side where, okay, now the gentleman is moving from being just a creator to a mogul, and what is the future like? Because if he's going to make more money from that side, is he likely to starve his fans of the songs that he has been giving them over the years? It is something I want us to do, projection into the future and matters arising, because I know some of these appearances too is bringing him some cool money. So maybe if we put Accra Sports Stadium performance and a conference, and the conference is likely to give him more money. More Accra Sports Stadium. Because I know my man. He will definitely weigh what is bringing the quarter. Thank you. Yeah, because some of the appearances are looking good. Trust me. Yeah, they are looking good. The figures are not bad. You understand?
Yeah.
So to those who love him for his music and the fact that now we see a smooth change, a smooth transition from being a creator to being something like a mogul. What is the future of the music thing? And again, let's factor the fact that, okay, he's no more a small boy. He is doing the transition, like he's transiting smoothly into the other side. Well, let's do some projections. The last time he was at the youth in Palm Plantation. And he delivered some wonderful speech. I'd want us to go listen to that. When I come back, we have that conversation. Stay tuned.
And as you can see with our motto, the theme, empowering the youth in agribusiness. The youth in palm plantation is one thing that is on my heart, that I want everybody to enjoy and support. I know sometimes most of us like to be on TikTok and want to watch certain things, but this is the opportunity for you to make yourself that person you want to see yourself to be. And I'll urge every youth of Ghana to just follow the directives and what I'm doing so that we can all be able to feed ourselves and feed our families. This is a big opportunity for all of us, and I want everybody to support. So me standing here today is just to say thank you to Nana Osaberima, for giving us that 20 to 30,000 acre of land for us to be able to push an agenda like this. My partner has been working so hard trying to get this thing done, but I believe that with you guys around and everything that we are seeing now today can trumpet or echo my voice to the rest of the country so the youth can stand up and support this project. I thank you guys so much for supporting this. And Shatta is part of it, so tell your brother, tell your sister, it's time. Agribusiness is the season right now. Thank you.
Well, so from a creator to a mogul, that is the story of Shatawale currently, and we want to do the projection. If you understand this area, sometimes projections are very important. Just as politicians we do projection, it is the same way we also want to do projection. And I'll start with Chemo. Chemo has also some interest or some knowledge about agri-business and the fact that in the youthful people among Ghana today, it's one of the areas that we should all be running to. Charlie. Unya kakra bi na land bi na aponche farm bi a ene omudi na omudi na omonyim. Well, Chamo, start this for me.
It's a very profitable venture. I mean, and omo my oil palm plantation, for instance. Sometimes you feel that it will be a better place to live than even get out of that place.
Wow.
Because Oma to me a producer of electricity with the waste of the palm.
Hey,
I bet
the young
and I will make a crammy jabby to me.
Omo the young man.
Madam Gokan Sunday. Oh my well.
And look at the last stage of it.
Hi.
Last
not just young fast one.
Nah, my
I bet fast one they will not know.
Yes, serious. Only say Omo ye proper. You know, sa oil no fly tour ne one abenum
yeah that one
omo
I know
something that you call bleaching
Philbro oil refinery
bleaching of the oil no to get the one that you see no? The yellow one bleach there's a process I almost go through and even sir at the idea process and as you see a huge industry on its own bleaching it you be clay the type of clay be and normally and you know you can also go into it as a business. I will produce bleaching it, you know, for them to get to do the processing there and oko plantation ni mo there omo ye big pan omo wo ebi omo school all the workers in that plantation no ko because a huge thing a lot of workers and na omoka say youth in palm plantation a bit generate a lot of employment because you almost share air baffle from they be at the seedling level no we have people they will have to take care of it say be and they almost year planting na nkasa and so now almost be maintaining in terms of weeding, making sure say a more be mama say no anyone why almost leady a bit okra now the one at Ben so I think quite
Bob
almost no there no yeah almost be almost call anopa like almost call it 2 shifts or something like that yes or
the workers on the farm no?
Yes almost more pretty maybe early in the morning baby we are could say numeric that day and it's an interesting place almost a bit or club house with me call
I say go
yes they live in their own community of a sort yes if we've traveled there before we saw it
baby no
they have their hospital their schools
no more helipad cry emergency bar or mutimi fly will be at the corner that day. So it is a huge project. As a course said there is a course advantages be nipa be benye adwuma and again there's a lot of money in it if you do it well. So I think it's not a bad thing. A very good project. So biya na adwen so obeya ohia ye nyina support by any means necessary so that it will be successful because a lot of people will benefit from it. Make I say time you will score a cover bisano at the time no we were all wishing to work in a place like that and you deep in the forest but you want to be there because now you can even you will not even think about obibe hamel obibe yes car onam car bet me a ball and
like it's a safe place.
The safest place that you can get yourself into osanya everything is available to you, electricity or inso or eduane or like it is a nice place to live. So my wish is that it will be as successful as we all want it to be, and all the benefit will come to us, and in fact a lot of people will benefit besides even the ino kekeno abeno kekeno no ana sande soups ne ade anya hwe kra no ye de be ya benkwan ama ma voice
Kebe sound quite.
So it's a good thing, and I think we should all support it.
Well, so Youth in Palm Plantation, another partnership by Shatawale and Philbro Oil Refinery. It is coming up. So if you are watching us right now and you have any good land somewhere you want to enter into this business, what they are saying is simple. You just have to reach out to them. They are going to give you the seedlings that you can grow. And even the good news is that when it matures, when it gets to maturity, they are also going to buy the fruits, the palm fruit for you. So you have a ready market to sell your stuff. And Chamo Krama who said, I bet them fast one day. And doors to change their maybe
crazy.
In fact, a coconut crowd, a coconut better.
But I don't know, I want to get the last stage. How
long does it take for the fruit to mature for harvesting?
I think they have different varieties.
2 years.
Different varieties, but I think the earliest one will be around 2 to 3 years.
Nabbing.
It will different varieties. I say we be on friend agrica bear ni hwan aha. Inti ma ebi wo ha ne maturity period ne wakakra and it means so form kakra.
Wow.
Depending on how you want
it, yeah.
Enya wa de na ro yanko passa se bi wo kwa ho na.
O say enya so sad there be di
peche. Me so unse me ohini wo kwasi ban ko bi. Yes a crowd me free on ma change di no. I na hwidi. Ba na crowd friend kwasi ban. Enche o say me kwana me ko claim.
Na go
Wow, Ro, carry on.
We near Onuga no trabe.
Onuga no tra ebru.
We have papa there. Papa. Well, aside, Chemo has spoken about the agric side of it. I will take it from our industry.
Okay.
You see, yeah, check here. I know baby, somebody would even refer to Bible quotations and tell you, say, and to be papa baby to me finance and when you want to talk about creatives that have diversified into other areas and are successful, we can't count plenty. Ain't mean kind baby. And you see, you also made mention of the concern of say Shatta ever so much involved in this, because we know say the industries that he's also entering into, these are huge industries that would also need maximum level of concentration and attention. And say move the same music now. What will be of the music? I mean, Shatta himself has said it. Say yes, there will be a time that he may not be jumping on stage like he is doing now. And if you understand reality, you should know this.
Okay.
This is not his retirement plan. Let me put it across. Him diversifying into other areas doesn't mean that he wants to retire. No.
Okay.
But he just wants to expand. This is an expansion. More than a retirement. And you see, it should also
be... And it's about a brand equity.
Exactly. It should be an inspiration to so many people. That is how I want people to see it. Most of the times, you say, okay, a man for be konyeska or baby near the abi ranyu, of which they treat the music industry or the creative industry as a hobby or some leisure, some form of leisure. Okay, or the passion to do music, but unto me, into your book or other business or nyeska, not the abeshenyum. But this is somebody that is doing the opposite of what the norm is, and he is making you understand that no matter what you do, this passion can pay you to the extent that you can even find interest in other areas and still invest in it.
Fact.
Because the level of investment are all making and commitment are all making in these areas that all diversify remuning in ano. The value and the level of his investment is all coming from his music career. It's not coming from anywhere. His influence or the agribusiness money, his influence or the tech business money are they doing. All these things are coming from the music industry. Meaning that, say we a musician, you should know and understand that this is not your beginning and your end.
Exactly.
And yet we are now obey you. And you see, you don't also need to say, okay, before I enter into agric, then I need to go to agri school from crane to crank. Or before I enter into tech, I need to go to any ICT school, crane to crank. No. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't get knowledge in that field. No. You should get knowledge, at least the basics of running the business
okay.
of that particular industry. It will help you. But then, if you are successful in an area, be a month or anymore, you can equally employ people to do the job for you. And in employing people to do the job for you, it comes back to benefit the country as a whole, which is creating, reducing unemployment. And then videos be a month for be a demonstration. People who are, I think, disabled and they had some name be.
Is that Chamunko for your certificate on your
unemployed
no graduate unemployed, but this one with disability.
Okay. Graduate unemployed disability association.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And our graduate disabilities unemployed association. I saw the video.
Wait a minute, I didn't know. I cry better give me
so you see, Ningina Kaho. And the more we encourage successful people like Shatta to enter into these areas, that is how we will be able to discover and even explore to the extent that we will even create avenues for such people to also benefit from the employment that we are creating.
Okay.
What I say, because me sure say, okay, these people are also campaigning or demonstrating.
Director, please send me the flyers of the youth in Palm Plantation. Some people want it. Jackie Boatin and the rest of the people. So send it to me, or better still, you can continue to share it on the screen.
Saying creative bebrea. And then there be a because so a be in home pa sebi ye benye bim so ama omo demonstrations is here.
Okay.
But see it me bebrea. It says na chemo kind. When we want to talk about the employment that these palm plantation and other areas are going to create, enye nkofokuo bi keke. In fact, the 24-hour economy ni krampa eye aban we ni suade hu no. They should even be one that they should so many brewo. Because if this is to be done on a larger scale, and all can, there are people that are running shift too. They are running shifts, and then yet only palm plantation. Your friend is saying the late Safo Kantanka.
Okay.
The farms ne suna kwahwe. Enter ukwa the farms nima. When he was talking about the palm plantation, I've been to the man's farms before.
Okay.
And that's why I saw they are living in Asamu or more region.
Okay.
She nothing will even push you to come out.
Wow.
Because they are open now. Sorry, school, club, there is everything there. Shane count, and the place is so serene to the extent that
I see.
because if it is even internet that you want, you have access to it there. Unless maybe you just also want to come out or want to come and do something very important outside. And this actually count. And people are running shifts in terms of work. The plantation is big and the podi nyama bebre and one your friend say product.
Okay.
Intino, if the government wants to really tackle unemployment, these are some of the things. And the moment they hear people make efforts, it takes a lot to make this a success.
Okay.
It takes a lot to make this a success. And my last one will go to towns that these people are going to do this in. Okay. The first one is Goma Central, and the other ones would be the various towns in these regions. You see, let's not treat this as Obina Ebe Juma Wahasi. Intio or non expect to say Obe managina.
Okay.
You see, say Ebe Juma wo so to ma. In conform mobe benefit more the people of Soto.
Yeah.
Say Shatta could be a poultry farming.
The only time it changes is when it is mining, especially the illegal mining.
Well, by no cramp
when you need a special skill.
When you need a special skill.
So
no, when you need a special skill, say a basic skill, majority of the people that will benefit will be the people in that area. And very basic.
I'm talking about the fact that in the illegal mining they would rather destroy the land resources.
Oh, and okay, if that is the case,
but omo no kra na e on be destroy. Say
ano na ye ke
obi ono ani fie ono ani dem wo now
even some people in the time na omo ye your friend say omo te anti-galamsey squad be omo ko the people in their own town were demonstrating against nkofo no omo be bo omo fight galamsey and you know say obi ejuma na nkofo mo benefit more nkofo mo okro because that poultry here ko Goma Central yi me free Accra enkoye poultry farm like enko ejuma or poultry farm Goma Central. It is people who live in that area that will be employed omo no mo be and say ejina mo na mo be benefit more. So me I would wish say and big shout outs to the chief that was there on the day of the launch for also pledging that huge acres of land to also support. Say obi awaye ready be a person of venture biano. They will also help the person assassin among Tom. They will also do some of these things to ease up also bear they now what they bear yes way. And these are some of the things that I will plead with other chiefs in other regions or other traditional rulers to also see the need to do it, because say maybe yet near maybe say ya me here obi amana support me. Amana man bibia at least me so me ho be hin han me kakra na me sa be gia asase ato asase na ewie chire me ami be bie adwuma o eso na me ne landguard for e na ebe twe ho atwe digging feed ya then it will not benefit anybody. So please me I'll plead with the people that in Numa way ebo mukrom no say they should treat this as theirs. Some say your momo dia because they will be the major beneficiaries of these projects. Nipa na or they ban there, yes, he will benefit, but ye can be benefit more because the glory and everything will come to you. And the person is so influential that nothing will go to waste, and you will also get your glory back. So I'll urge the government and everybody involved to also see it as their own and give it some form of power and support.
All right, and here there is going to be a mega launch. This is just the minor one.
I'm saying
There's going to be also the main launch somewhere May 1st, and over the president of Ghana is going to be a part of it. Because they are about to also start another oil refinery business here in Ghana. And I hear it is going to be the biggest oil refinery so far in Ghana.